Hi, this is Maurice Claypole of LinguaServe, and I'd like to tell you about some new worksheets we're currently developing for teaching technical and business English. As you can see on the screen, we presented these worksheets at a recent workshop in Prague in the Czech Republic, and I'm going to run very quickly through some of the topics we covered in the workshop and then move on to the worksheets themselves. Now, a lot of thought's gone into the content of the worksheets and establishing the right balance of skills to be covered by each type of worksheet. But today I'd like to focus on the way the material is presented and show you two different versions of the same material. So here we see a fairly traditional photocopyable worksheet layout, and although there are one or two innovations in there that might not be apparent at first glance, the material is presented sequentially and the exercises look pretty conventional. And the teacher's key, as you can see here, basically mirrors the layout of the student's worksheet. Now, a lot of teachers and students would probably be quite happy working with the material as it's presented here. But what we're currently developing is a set of worksheets which incorporate a more dynamic approach to the classroom experience. So if we just move on to a technical English worksheet, which, coming up, there we are, basically includes the same material as the worksheet that you just saw, but presented in quite a different manner. So here you can see that the content is presented in a more dynamic fashion, and without dwelling on details, I'll just highlight one particular exercise here. You can see how we've taken the gap fill and extracted the keywords, the solution words if you like, and spread them around the page. And some of these are even upside down. So that the student or group of students or pair of students, depending on how the classroom experience is organized, need to turn the sheet around or move around in order to solve the tasks. Okay. And if we move on to the parallel business unit, you can see how we've taken the concept a little further and extended it to include communicative activities, speaking and writing activities, more typically associated with business English than with technical English. And also you notice now, and this was in the original worksheet too, that we've simplified the exercise rubrics into single word headings. Find, make, think, do, write, and so on. And reducing ballast in this way enables us to pack more activities into a single worksheet than we otherwise might be able to. And it also helps students to navigate by instinct rather than simply working through static exercise in a predefined sequence. And if we move on to the final worksheet I'd like to show you today, you can see that here we have new exercise types. We have extended the idea of spreading some of the content around the page. And the overall concept, incorporating a more dynamic approach to classroom activities, adds variety to any given lesson and also encourages teachers to be more creative and more flexible in their approach to lesson planning. So there's a lot more that I could say about these worksheets, but that is just one aspect, the layout of the worksheets that I wanted to present to you today. If you'd like to know more, just drop a line to info@linguaserve.de and we'll respond as quickly as we can to your questions or inquiries. Thank you.